Now there's a written rule in France, I don't know where it's written, but it's written somewhere that if you live in France or visit France, you have to go to the boulangerie, eat loads of bread and fresh pastries, because it is impossible to go in those boulangeries and come out empty-handed. Now normally during the summer season, it's up at 7 o'clock in the car, down to the boulangerie, bread, pastries, back here before the guests are out of bed. However, this morning Ted's had to take the car to work, so I'm left to get on the bike. It's not just any bike, it's the C6 city bike. Now I've never been on an electric bike before, I've not even tried this one out. Ted and Carsten, when it first arrived, gave it a little run up and down the road. Sadly, I didn't get that on camera, but I've not actually been on it. So there might be a few bloopers from this one. Anyhow, we're going to give it a go. It's 10k to the boulangerie, takes 10 minutes in the car. So I reckon 25, 30 minutes on the bike. Anyway, let's give it a go and see what happens. Safety first. Okay, so I'm going up a hill now. So what I'm going to do is just turn the throttle towards me and see what happens. Well, yeah, it just kicks in. This is wonderful. And then what happens is it's got like a cruise control. So because I've done that and stayed at that pace, now I've let the throttle go, the bike's actually just kept going at the same speed. Okay, so now I'm on the flat, it's still doing the same speed. So what I'm going to do is just touch the brakes and then the cruise control stops. This makes cycling so much nicer. So you've got 6 gears. These are your gears up and down. Or is it the other way around? Yep, that's up and that one's down. The seat is really comfortable. It's a nice big padded seat, and because of the front suspension you don't get any of the lumps and bumps. It's such a smooth ride. It's brilliant. Also the handlebars are a really nice width and really comfy handles here. Got a lovely little basket in front as well, which I'm going to put my croissants in. What is nice here, I don't know if you can see, but I've got my lights, which tells me it's the indicator for my battery and tells me when my battery's running low. Now it should have about 80k capacity on it, and I'm only going 10k down the road, but then it is 10k back. And I guess it probably depends as well on how much you use the throttle. Now the nice thing is the electrical input on it seems to be able to identify when you're struggling and kicks in automatically. You haven't got to do loads of buttons and there's no technical problems with it. You just literally cycle. I love it. Okay, let's get to the boulangerie. Bonjour, je voudrais 2 croissants s'il vous plaît. 2 croissants s'il vous plaît. Avec une traduction s'il vous plaît. Merci. Très bien. Merci, vous aussi, au revoir. So it's been really enjoyable cycling down here. I have to say thank you, DYU e-bikes, because it's been amazing. It's such a comfortable ride and so easy. It took me 30 minutes in the end. But yeah, it's the C6 city bike. Check it out. Now I better get back because Charlene's waiting for us to start work at the chateau. Well, I have to say, that was such an enjoyable ride. I loved it. I think I'll be biking more often. A huge thank you to DYU for their C6 city bike. It's been absolutely fantastic. Here's just a summary on some of the best features of it.
A very comfortable seat for the long rides, 6 gears, a removable battery that lasts 80k with a light indicator to tell you when it's running low, cruise control and throttle for instant acceleration. The front suspension is brilliant. Basket, now that is very important. And it even has lights, front and rear, and a horn to tell people you're coming. Overall, it's just a great looking bike.
Don't forget, if you click the link in the description, you get Air personal discount of €60. And they do so many other bikes. So go on, check them out, take a look. It's absolutely brilliant. Thanks, DYU. And we'll see you all again at the weekend to see how Charlene gets on with their big clearing of the attic. Will we find any treasure? Fingers crossed, because we need it. See you all soon.